Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel for another episode of AFC Greg's. Today, we have rival derby matches to play. Let's do this. Yes, today we are playing rival derby matches and we're going to play against South Shields. The derby match against FC United of Manchester will be the second game. They are in first place. They are doing very well. They're predicted to finish first place. It's going to be a really tough game, and we've played a couple of teams high up so far. I'm going to show you what we've done so far. We've missed about 8 games so far since I last saw you, and we've done pretty well, but not incredibly well. So, last time you saw me, we went out of both of the cups here and here, Grantham and Hyde. And we've played, we've only played 6 matches since then, so not as bad as I thought. But we started with a 4-2 victory against Matlock, which was a really good game. Malas got on the score sheet again. He got 2 goals. He's beginning to hit form. And then we played Bamber Bridge. And as you can see there, we won the game 7-2. And it was a ridiculous game. It really was. Some of the goals that went in were absolutely incredible. Malas got 4 and a Yinsan got 3. So it was one of those games that was just incredible to watch. We had an XG of only 2.55 and somehow scored 7 goals. The balls over the top from both teams were just finding their way through. We dealt with them better than they did, and we just ended up obliterating them at the Sir Tom Finney Stadium at Bamber Bridge. I've been there. Very nice place. Lovely club. Really nice people. Did some journalism work there before. Really nice club. Stafford, we won 2-1. They scored a late consolation goal, which made the game look closer than it was. We dominated the game, really. Pretty easy victory at the bakery. And then we had 2 more difficult games where we played Morpeth, who beat us 2-1 and were very much better than us. We were lucky to only lose 2-1. And then we played Scarborough, who are second in the league, and they beat us 1-0, and we should have won the game. So it's been a mixed bunch of games for Greg so far this season. We've just played Witton. Malas got 2 goals, an easy win for us. And now we are playing South Shields, who are 16th in the league. And then we're going to play our rival derby match against FC United of Manchester to end the episode and see whether we can compete. So let's see where we are then. Here's the league. And as you can see, we're in 4th place. We're doing quite well. Our goal difference is obviously boosted by that 7-2. Wins 6, draws 4, 2 losses. We're doing okay. I'm fairly happy with how we're doing. I'd have liked to have not lost one of those 2 games, preferably the Scarborough one, because Scarborough are just above us. They have a couple of games in hand, and we would have leapfrogged them, and it would have looked much closer. Nantwich, who we beat early in the season, yeah, pretty sure we beat them earlier in the season. We did, 3-0. Second game of the season, have actually rocketed all the way up into the positions looking for promotion. So they've now become a promotion rival. Bamber Bridge, who we beat 7-2, are just behind us. So the teams around us we're actually doing quite well against, and I'm pretty happy with how we're doing so far. So we're playing South Shields. Our team selection for this game is going to stay mostly the same. We've had Coburn and Hurst flicking between Powell and Patience. They've all been very good so far this season. No one's been particularly bad. Archer, who we brought in the last game, I'm aware you can't see that. Here's Archer. Very similar to Malas in a play style, but he's just not hit the ground running. And Malas has started to score goals, so I'm not putting him in just yet. Let's go back and look at our new signing, because there is a couple of new signings that we've just made after a couple of injuries and red cards and things like that. That have made our team a little bit more full. We've signed Christian Farrar. Christian Farrar. And he is a right back, but I think I'm going to be more likely playing him in right midfield. He's more of a substitute for Sumner, who currently plays as our right midfielder most games. He's got really good pace. His crossing is decent for this level. And I think he got an assist on his... No, he didn't quite get an assist on his opening game. He's played a couple now. He's not a first choice. He's someone who we're building for the future. 19 years old. I'm training him at right mid. We'll see what he can do at some point in the series. I think he'll probably do a little bit for us and then probably leave. And we've also brought in Liam Davis, again in that right-sided position, a bit more of an attacking-minded right-sided player. Good pace, good acceleration, equally good crossing. He's 30 though, so he's more of a... I signed him first and I wasn't happy with the signing after I'd signed him, but they were both free, so what can you do? I just signed someone else, and as you can see, we have a hell of a lot of players right now that aren't getting game time, and some of them are very angry with me. But, you know, we've also got some players out injured still. Hope, Hornby, Randall are all still long-term monthly injuries that we're going to keep getting. So those are your teams then, ready for this game against South Shields. And I want you to pick up from where you left off last time out, because we've got a nice little victory. We're in December now. We're coming up to January. Potentially some of these players need to show me that they need to stay here. Most of them have played pretty well so far. I've been pretty happy with most of them. We do have a habit of conceding early, so let's hope this highlight is not that. Literally first 10 minutes most games. That's a poor pass back. Can we close him down? We can! It's a terrible... What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a beautiful goal. I love that kind of thing. Oh, as if they coded that. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. The ball goes back. It's a really poor back. The goalie gets there eventually, boots it straight at Molasses' head, and we get 1-0 up in 3 minutes, which is very unlike us. Usually we come from behind. Let's watch it one more time. Let's watch it. Let's watch it one more time. Come on. The ball goes back. Oh, it's so stupid. Up into second place then. Next highlight is going to be booted over the halfway line in search of Molas yet again. He's one-on-one with the goalie. Can he shoot? He can. Straight to the keeper. Cleared away. And Boney, the goalkeeper, makes up for his earlier error. We've got another chance here, though, from a throw. Gets the ball in from Donnie Longalonga. Sumner is there as well. Nice little pass to the edge of the penalty area. Patience is there. I need a little bit of patience as we've been going through changes. I need a little bit of patience. Or we could sing the Take That song as well. Have a little patience. Beautiful goal. 2-0. And the boys are taking this game by the scruff of the neck early on in the half so that we set up a really interesting tie against FC United of Manchester as we head in search of that only automatic promotion place. There's only one. We have to beat FC United to it, and that's our intention now for this season, now that we've bedded ourselves in and look pretty good. Here's a throw-in. Charlton throws it in, cleared away by Ross, picked up nicely by Gilchrist, and this is going to be a South Shields chance. Nice little flick back to Carvalho. And now it's Ngessen. Can he get tackled here? Ross again. Ngessen, we've compacted nicely here. This is how I like to set up in defence. Kempster, he's put a nice ball over the top. Good flick on though. Kneeshaw. Donnie Longalonga gives away the penalty. And that is not what we want from Donnie Longalonga. That is not a do. Donnie Longalonga. Shaw with the penalty. Steps up. Oh, I thought our goalie had saved that then. It came off the inside of the post. Really, really good penalty from John Shaw. And that is going to be 2-1 and makes this game a little bit more nervy from me. There's a lot of goals in these leagues. Nobody's particularly good in defence. Boney clears the ball over the halfway line. And it's going to fall right to Gilchrist. But Ndukwu gets the ball nicely. Patience. Healy. Charlton. What can he do here? He's gone all the way back to Emery. Let's not have anything like their goalkeeper. Big clearance over the halfway line. Not quite won by Powell. Kempster comes forward, intercepting. Donnie Longalonga plays a beautiful ball over to Molas. Molas 1-1-on-1. Yes! Come on! Assist from Do. A Donnie Longalonga. Do. It's Donnie Longalonga. Hey! Yes, get in there. And Molas, he needs a song as well. I need to come up with a song for Molas. Beautiful ball over the top. Rolled underneath the goalkeeper. Really nice finish off the inside of the post. And it's 3-1 to Greggs. Half-time then, and it is 3-1. Very good half from the Greggs boys, apart from that little lapse in concentration for their goal. But we're fine with that. Just going to start straight into the second half. No need for changes. Carvalho whips the ball in. It's going to be headed towards goal. Cleared off the line after a really good... Was that a save onto the bar? Did it just hit the bar and then land on the line to be cleared? Incredible piece of goalkeeping. Throwing comes in. Baxter cleared away. Molas is going to pick that up for Greggs. Oh, he's turned his man really nicely here. Runs down the left-hand side, and Yinsan is in there if he can get the ball in. He can. Yinsan should score. He took his time to get the ball in then, but it was actually a brilliant ball from Malas, who's playing very well. And Yinsan should probably do better. Baxter on the right-hand side. Can he find a ball into the middle? Or can Patience get the ball off him? He can. Patience boots the ball over the top, but nobody really runs on towards it. And Boney's going to pick the ball up. Oh, I thought he was going to make another mistake then. And Gesson was the header there. Carvalho in the midfield. Kempster, really good ball through to Gilchrist. And that's 3-2, and that's not great. And now I'm going to have to make some changes and probably look at doing a little bit better here. I did want to bring on Christian Farrar here, but we're not going to be able to because the left and the right mid are doing quite well. So we're actually going to bring on Alfie Coburn to replace Powell, who is not doing so well. I'm okay with the Yinsan for now because he can win some headers. It says that Donnie Longalonga is not playing well. I think differently. Charlton, however, perhaps isn't. Now let's bring on Griffin. And that'll be our changes straight after the goal. It wasn't a great goal to concede, was it really? Really good pass through the middle. What was that kick? What was that kick from the goalkeeper then? Carvalho, really nice football. Kempster plays the ball through. Lovely ball through here. Laird is stepped out of position. Oh, it's Ward who's stepped out of position, sorry. Perhaps we should have gone defensive here. Baxter whips the ball in. Easy take from Emery. That might not be the end of the highlight, although it was a clear-cut chance, I think. Big ball over the top in search of Malas. Malas is through on goal. Can he end the game? He goes to the shot. Really good save from Boney. And it's still 3-2. And I am going to demand more from our team here. I think we can get more goals here. Patience with the corner. Whips the ball in towards Yinsan. Really good save from the goalkeeper. That was very well played. Good corner. Good header. Good save. An hour gone now. Baxter with the throw-in. Carvalho picks the ball up. Plays in Gesson in the midfield. Carvalho again. Really good ball to Ross. He's going to strike that from there, and it's an easy catch from Emery. Might, again, not be the end of the highlight, we hope. Perhaps the big ball can come over the top for a Yinsan. It can, but it's going to be tidied up by Verstraeten. Baxter at the right back position, sorry. Kempster coming forward for South Shields now. What can he do with the ball? Beautiful ball out wide across field towards Nishaw, who turns Longalonga really well. Carvalho, Ross is going to shoot from here, is he? No, he's played a beautiful ball in. It's off the post. Can we clear it? Please clear it, guys. Well done, Donnie Longalonga. This is getting a little bit tight now for my liking. We've got a free kick here, though, on the edge of the box. This is a great position for a free kick. Usually, if it goes in, you see the foul, though. Oh, but it has gone in. Connor Griffin, who came on as a substitute. I've eaten my words trying to predict the game's highlight system there. And Griffin has scored an absolutely wonderful free kick. What a goal. Bang. I mean, the goalie has just jumped on the spot and gone like this. He's never going to save it like that. But, you know, I probably should have gone defensive there. But we've got a highlight. Briggs is coming forward. Gilchrist through. That's going to be a goal. And now I don't know if I can go defensive. 4-3. Baxter plays the ball in here. Briggs is through. Ward steps up yet again. I need him to not do that. Maybe I'll change him into a cover defender rather than a central defender as we tick into the 76th minute. Baxter throws it into Nishaw. There's a lot of highlights from throw-ins here, and I'm not overly fond of that. Briggs and Baxter linking on that right-hand side for South Shields. Briggs plays the ball all the way back. Can Boney make another mistake? Not yet. Ball forward. Really good flick on from Kempster. Kempster's through. Oh, and we've let the lead go. And now we have to do something about it because I can't be bothered to draw a game that we were winning for so long and by several goals. Let's get Farrar on for Sumner. And that's all of our substitutes. And we're just going to go a little bit more direct. Just a little bit more. And we're going to stop focusing down there and happy to pass into space. Okay. Here is a throw-in for South Shields. Verstraeten. Tackled by Healy really well. What can he do with the ball here? He can play the ball over the top in search of Malas. Malas gets away from his defender. He shoots. It's wide. And that could have been the chance. That could have been the chance for us to win this game. Corner, though. Patience whips the ball in. A Yinsan. We should be winning this game. We should be winning this game. We should be winning this game. But we're going to draw. Oh, are we? Great ball in. Headed away by Patience. Go on, counter, Coburn. Counter. Get that. Get that. Oh, not enough effort from Coburn there. Shaw now. Ross. Morse. Over the top. Win that header, Monokwu. He does. Kempster on the right-hand side, tackled by Griffin, and then again, Griffin plays the ball forward. This is the last chance. A Yin-San to Malas. Malas goes through. Can he get the shot away? He can! It's straight at the goalkeeper. We need to score from this corner or it's over. Come on, Patience. I need a wonder ball in here. Patience goes for the cross. Or eventually, does he do something? Can we not let the game tick away before we've even taken the corner, please? Whips the ball in. It's towards Ward. It's straight at the goalkeeper. So many clear-cut chances in this game. Incredible game to bring you, really. Hopefully the full-time whistle goes here. It's going to go all the way through to Emery. And Emery is going to collect it. The time should have gone. There has been balls out of play, though. Ball in search of Patience. He wins the header. Healy tries to kick the ball forward. It's not very good. And Verstraeten... And the ball's flicked on, and it's going to go through to Emery, and that is going to be full-time. 4-4 then. We upped our shots when we went a little bit more direct. We got a few corners, and we just couldn't win the game in the end. That's poor from us, really. AFC Gregs then are in third place. We are just a little bit behind Nantwich, but we do have a game in hand, and we have now played the same number of games as FC United of Manchester, our next opponent and our rivals. So let's go into that game then. This episode might be a little bit long because that game was very long. Right, it's our derby match time. We need to win this game if we're going to ever chase down them at the top of the league, FC United of Manchester. Come on, boys. Biggest game of our season so far. Not just because it is FC United of Manchester, but also because they're in first place and we need to chase them down. If we want that automatic promotion spot in the first season, it would be an incredible performance for us to build a team from nothing and then go and chase the league. But that's what we're going to try and do as we kick off. And I'm going to throw an early encourage up there just to see how that affects morale. A little bit of positive morale down at the bottom. Nothing happening so far. No shots in the first 15 minutes, which is a stark contrast to the last game. But Cedric comes forward for FC United now. Pemberton on the right side. Donahue. He has the ball. Really good ball into the box. Headed away nicely by Malokwu. Johnson picks the ball up, though, and United aren't done here. Cedric over the top with a volley. Unbelievable goal. That is a ridiculous goal at this level. What almost a Paolo Di Canio on the swivel volley. That was ridiculous. Not what I want to see from my Greg's team, really. Unable to clear the ball properly. Who's played him on here? It is Malukwu who's played him on. Just not running away from his defender. And that's an unbelievable finish. Nobody's saving that. Not even in the Premier League are they saving that. And we are losing 1-0. In fact, they're going to call it a tight offside. Yeah, it is close. But they do get away with it. Cedric with the volley. Yeah, ridiculous goal. And we're 30 minutes in now, and there hasn't even been another highlight other than that goal. We're really not in this game at all. But neither really are FC United. They've only had a couple of shots, and we now had our first shot in 40 minutes. We might tick all the way through to half-time here, in which case I'm going to throw the chair at them, really. That isn't a team talking Football Manager, by the way, throw the chair. I think that would probably be a better one. I think you'd get more of a reaction, but throw the water bottle is. We're looking at Malas, who's not really had anything going for him in this game. He's got a 6.4. That's not really good enough. I'm going to get Archer on and see what he can do in the second half. I'm also going to play a little bit more direct, as we attempted to in the last 10 minutes of the last game. I'm going to do it for a whole half this time. I am going to bring on Sam Hurst for patience, though. Powell with the corner then. Whips the ball towards the front post to Yin-San, and there it is. Straight away after the half-time whistle, we get our first decent chance. And it's 1-1 already, and I like that very much. Yin-San well into double figures with his goals so far this season now. Beautiful ball in from Powell. Yin-San wins the header. 6'5". Goalie the wrong way. 1-1. Kick-off highlight, though. Simpson plays it back to Evans. Morris. Simpson again. Played on to Donahue. Good ball. Dos Santos. We're not defending this very well. Dos Santos shoots. Jesus Christ. I thought that was going in. That would have been a ridiculous goal as well. We get away with it. Griffiths. Ball into the box. Penalty. Great. Great. Didn't even see what it was. Didn't see why it was a penalty. You don't see anything in this game. I hate those. I really do hate those. It's going to be a penalty to FC United. Griffiths steps up. Straight down the middle. It's 2-1. For God's sake. Not great. Not great. I thought our goalie just let it go wide for no reason. I was very confused. The penalty went up. It's a decent penalty if the goalie moves. If he doesn't, we've saved it and it's terrible. Another kick-off highlight. Archer this time. Ward plays the ball out to Hurst. What can Hurst do? The 16-year-old lad. Can he make something happen from midfield? He Gives it to Powell. Powell shoots! Oh, I thought that was going to be a goal. And then again, it's a difficult chance for us there. A little bit of a substitution here where we've taken off Sumner on the right-hand side and brought on Griffin the right back. We've dropped Griffin to right back and we put in Donnie Longalonga at right mid to try and get something. We've got another corner. Powell whips the ball in. It's flicked back and cleared away. Healy's going to pick the ball up, though. That's not the end of the highlight. It's a really poor ball over the top towards Lavacum, who picks it up very easily. And it looks like this is going to be an FC United highlight over the top. Cedric's going to get away from his man here, is he? No, he's not, Ward. Oh, Ward, what are you doing? Healy clears away eventually. And this is a very strange highlight that nothing's really happened until now. No, into Emery's hands. Is that going to be the end of the highlight? If it is, I'm not really sure what the highlight was for. Emery clears the ball long in search of Iansan, who takes it very nicely. Can he find a pass? He can. Healy. Hurst is in. Beautiful ball across. Archer can't finish. Again, Archer just doesn't get the ball under his feet. Oh. Right, we've got to go for it then. So we've pushed our lines higher up and we have gone attacking in an attempt to try and win this game. We've only got a couple of minutes to do so and it may cause chances for FC United. Here is one now. Ball into the penalty area collected by Emery. This is a good chance for us. Can we get the ball over the top? That's what I've told us to do. Big ball over the top in search of Archer. Archer's through on goal. Can he do something with it? He tries to square it, which is good of him normally, but now I don't need that. Healy, Powell, beautiful ball through. Archer must score. He does. No, it's disallowed. I was celebrating. Oh, no. How tight is this? How tight is this? It's so tight. The lines are flashing. Oh, I don't think that's off. I don't think that's off. And we've been robbed. We were robbed, guys. We were robbed. One last chance. Charlton with the throw-in. It's found Powell. It's cleared away. And it's going to end up being an FC United chance unless the ref does something and gets in the way. He doesn't. Potts goes through. He plays the ball all the way back in search of Dodd. Chip ball forward. Really nice play from FC United, to be totally fair. Fowler shoots. And it's a goal. It's offside. Okay. We take it. We take it. We take it. Can we get a last chance here? Or is it just going to tick through to full time now? It does look like we're going to see the free kick from Emery here. Can we get the ball over the top? Come on, Emery. Really good ball. Really good ball. It's in search of Iansan. He flicks it nicely to Donnie Longalonga. Go on, Donnie. Can we get the ball in? He tries, but it's not good enough. Healy, back to Donnie. Can he do it again? Powell. Griffin. It's going to be a corner, is it? No, it's a goal kick, which means that's going to be the end of the game. I don't really see what the highlight was there. No, disallowed goal. I don't want to see you disallowed goal, thank you. And that is going to be full time. We've been defeated by our rivals in our first ever rival derby match at FC United of Manchester. We did come back into the game, 13 shots in the end. We had more than they did. The real reason they're as high XG as they are is because of the penalty. I mean, look at this line, this red line here. That's the penalty, really. So you look at that and you think perhaps we were probably the better team in the end. We couldn't get the goals. We had one ruled out very controversially. And unfortunately, I'm going to say unlucky because we did play well. So we're moving into January then. And I don't think I'm going to make that many transfers. Maybe some players out I will need to do because we've got a lot of players at the moment. Maybe players leaving on a free because they're not getting enough game time. But that's fine. We always knew it was going to happen. The revolving door of the lower league continues. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please check out all of my links down in the description. I stream on Twitch 3 times a week, Tuesday, Thursdays and Sundays at the moment from 7 PM BST. Please like the video and subscribe if you want more Gregs. This is the episode 4 in 1 week. I think that's pretty good. 4 episodes in a week is not bad. I'm going to continue to try and bring out as many as possible. Hopefully 1 every 2 days at the very least. That's my aim. So hopefully you've enjoyed Greg so far and you like this video. Keep supporting the channel. Thank you very much for watching and goodbye. And remember, be kind to one another.